Peace, it's Coco Bay, and recording day 5 of the 7 days of love. I'm sorry I wasn't feeling very well the last couple days, and so there was a little bit of a delay in this video being done, but thank you for sticking with me. And once again, like, subscribe, share if you dig it. Earlier today I put a quote on my page, probably one of my favorite love quotes ever, by James Baldwin, and it says, "If I love you, I have to make you conscious of the things that you do not see." Basically meaning, if I care about you, if I love you in that way, there's not a way for me to continue to let you walk blindly, into certain situations without giving you the heads up that they're there. So I'm going to do this bit tonight called Peach Tea, and it's not my usual style of poetry, but it is something that's close to me, and it's something that I think you should know. And because I do have so much love for everybody that supports me, it's only right that I make you conscious of it. Ready? All right. I'm going to be reading this off this here tablet, so you'll see me looking to the side. I'm not just, having Tourette's moments during this video. All right. He loved the way she walked, dug how she wore her hair. He hung on every word she spit from her lips like it was honey dripping from a honey bear. She seduced him lazily. It really took no effort at all. With all the hips and dips she possessed, he waited patiently for her calls. Beauty whispered him her secrets and hid her scars behind red lights. She danced for him slowly in the dark because it was his submission that she likes. He craved her body badly and dwelled happily within their lust, never really giving too much thought to pleasing the Most High or what he agreed to in marital trust. So she gave him what he wanted, and he was pleased as peach tea, never expecting once that she was carrying HIV. What a good time they had had together, he thought, as he raced back to his plush pad in the upper-class neighborhood, telling his wife that work was long, but everything was all good. He lay there, caressing his spouse, twirling fingers through soft hair, as thoughts of beauty traced through his mind the young dime who gave him play because of the Gucci that he wear. And he laughed at her green naiveness, tickled with his tactful old player ways, never knowing that at that moment the monster in his system was limiting his days. What a sad end it was for that poor wife in the plush pad in the upper-class neighborhood, who thought her husband was hard at work, working long hours, but everything was all good. She smiled to herself, dwelled in her love just as pleased as peach tea, never knowing at all that now she was dying from HIV. Peace. So, like I said, that's not my usual style, but I have a friend of mine who actually passed from HIV. She died in her sister's living room, leaving 3 babies behind, because her husband thought that having an indiscretion with a young lady from the neighborhood was a good idea. And I can tell you that there is no greater betrayal or transgression than to kill somebody with their love for you, because it was her love and her trust in him that made her not take the proper steps to protect herself. So, if you are in a relationship, if you're not, get checked. Make sure your partner gets checked. And if you are going to be an adulterer, at least love the person enough to keep them safe.